The hardest thing is starting, and a bit like the Nike advert says, just do it. The hardest thing is starting. This is something that we think about a lot here at the Soma Space when we start working with people who've turned up, who present themselves and want to give something a go, perhaps boxing, perhaps strength training, perhaps a bit of Tai Chi. We're always aware that this moment, this first try at something can be a very, very anxiety-inducing, apprehension-inducing experience for people. And what we do is we always say to them, look, you're just here, well done for turning up. That's the major win. Simply being here, making that first step is that you've already done the hardest thing here. So the hardest thing is starting. People often think with exercise that, let's say if you're a runner, then the ultimate goal is to run a marathon, or if you're a triathlon, do an Ironman, or strength training, then lifting your body weight. These are all amazing things. These are all great goals, great outcomes of a training process. But it always begins somewhere, doesn't it? It always begins with simply having a go at something, trying it out for the first time and seeing how you feel about it, and also dealing with something of your own anxiety about starting something. I can think about times, lots of first times I've done things. First time I ran a half marathon, first time I did a triathlon, I was terrified, somehow I got through it. I think about the first Tai Chi class I ever went to, where I sort of turned up wearing completely the wrong clothes, didn't know what on earth was going on, felt like a complete, like a blob of jelly. But the instructors were very kind to me, and they said, look, try out this, don't worry about it, you're not going to get it first time round, just keep coming back, very important thing. So these are, let's say, anxieties that we know about very, very well at the Soma Space, and perhaps it's something that you can apply to yourself, perhaps to reward yourself for simply giving something a go, congratulate yourself for having started something, because after all, the hardest thing is starting. Never mind about what the actual outcome, the final goal is. Getting started is the thing, and it's usually the hardest thing. So if you manage it, well done.